was following my orders from my superior.
Don't worry, I avenged you. Damn. That was a good shot.
Blown the fuck up. Holy shit, dude.
Speaking of good shots, Cigar, you sniped the shit out of me last night.
You know, I was gonna blow you up in that BTR, but I was feeling nice.
Oh shit, you died.
Sorry, Rachel. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
You're right. You know, that was worth it. That was so worth.
And as a white guy, damn. Why you got smoke grenades out?
Why not? Why don't you? Smoke them if you got them, yo.
We making a boxing ring? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know, are we?
I would love that.
I don't know how they did that. Do you get hurt if I throw this at you?
I don't know, probably no. It just bounced off my head.
I was like, I don't know if it's actually gonna hurt you or not.
It's Christmas.
Yay! I can't wait for Christmas music. That's me. Alright, before I was murdered while you were talking to me, what were you saying? Oh yeah. Well, we got Rachel is gonna be up in GM mode, so we're gonna be able to use her as a fire support.
So
but
basically,
AI...
what I can do in GM mode is there's system commands for like calling in single mortar hits and like mortar barrages of different sizes and like areas. So just call down what you want and like I don't know, throw smoke or call out a target reference point, whatever you want to do with it, and I'll put down a barrage wherever you guys want it. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out how to mark out the targets as long as I know what you want to hit, and I'll do like a single mortar hit just to confirm that's the right target and then drop the barrage on it. You know, that kind of thing.
Yep. I was thinking of
Say that one more time, Cigar. From like a helicopter or something, that would be a bit more difficult because I would have to fly the helicopter and do that.
I was gonna say, like, we can designate targets with the mortars, or like with the smoke and everything, and then call them for mortar strikes. So I mean, if we're going into like a heavily fortified position and we're taking a lot of fire, we can just ask for fire support. I think we're limited to, what was it, 6 fire support missions?
It is 6 fire missions, 4 smoke missions, and 5 flare missions.
Yeah.
I scared you, didn't I?
Drop
I don't know
all
how
the
useful
mags
the
here.
flares
I'm
are
gonna
going
go
to be yet. When I was testing it earlier, they helped, but I don't know how much they'll be of help to you guys because it's still pretty light out, even with Dawn in the raid.
I mean, I don't know. Are we thinking of, with it being kind of lighter out, or are you thinking of making it a little darker?
I don't know. I'm thinking on it. I think I want it just a touch darker.
Okay, nice try. You missed. Where are the arsenals at?
That did not change much.
Okay.
This is probably as dark as it's going to get. I mean, well, actually, hold on a second.
Oh, that's nice. That's proper dark.
Yep, maybe have to utilize. Now we have to utilize flares and everything.
There we go.
Are you guys running?
I was trying. I don't want it like pitch black, but I don't want it like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing Russian flashlights or American?
I think everyone is on Russian flashlights right now.
Where is the?
All right, that's what I'll do then. Holy shit!
Yeah, once you're geared up, Rachel will give a debrief for the mission.
All right, we're destroying vehicles at some point, right? All right.
Possibly.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Gather round, as I tell a tale of
Yay,
woe.
story time!
Yay, story time! I'm a
Story
smoke
time,
paraphernalia.
story time.
What's up?
Alright, so.
What's up? No, not yet.
You okay there, buddy?
Oh, was it like a long time? Okay. Alright.
Very long time.
Very long time. A wrong time ago.
Alright, so. As a briefing that says that, as you've no doubt seen by now, you are tasked with assassinating a Soviet VIP awaiting transport to an FIA training camp. We know for a fact that there were 2 or more platoons of Soviet infantry entrenched in St. Pierre and the airport. We expect that there will be a quick reaction force of an unknown size, but likely including either a BTR-70 APC or a BRDM-2 scout vehicle. We do not know at this time. Assigned for the mission is an LAV-25 that's behind me for support if you choose to take that. Otherwise, you have Humvees and Humvees and Jeeps for transport and fire support. You also have 6 fire missions, 4 smoke missions, and 5 flare missions to use during the mission. What else?
I should probably write that down.
We're in Tyrone right now.
Yes, that is correct.
So looking at, we need to go. I'm gonna mark it on the map for.
Notepad.
We know for a fact that there are 2 Soviet headquarters in both St. Pierre and between St. Pierre and the airport, there are 2 Soviet headquarters. One of those
St.
is
Pierre or St.
probably.
Philippe?
When I say St. Pierre, I mean St. Philippe.
Like, geez, that's gonna open up the.
Yeah,
the map.
yeah. I have an old version of before I changed that because I got the 2 towns confused because they're so fucking similar name to wise. I'm like, wait a second. Anyway, inside one of those 2 headquarters, we don't know which one exactly will be the VIP. We have his name, where he's from, and his age. every time you kill a guy near the headquarters, check the bodies, check their personal effects, make sure you got the guy.
And the name of the guy is, I think it was like Yosef?
Yosef Agafonov.
Couldn't just be John Smith, huh?
Well, no, because he's Russian.
I know. So you said 6 fire missions,
Dimitriov.
4 smoke missions, and 5 flare missions.
Yep.
Correct.
Or are there like means of gathering that intel?
So
en route?
the platoon headquarters are going to have a command truck outside of them. That's the signal that there's a platoon headquarters nearby. One of them in the town itself also has a radio antenna. I don't know how visible it's going to be in this weather, but I'll let you guys know once you get closer to it, if you don't see the truck first. And each one also has a platoon headquarters hanging out around it that'll engage you guys once they're around you, so you'll find them when you see them, more than likely. It shouldn't be the entire town. They're centered mostly around the church and the streets around it. It's not that they're not that spread out. Around the airport, they are also centered around the hangar area and the control tower. That's where they set up a lot of their stuff. You'll see it on approach, I'm sure. So once you have confirmed the death of the VIP, pop a flare, drop a smoke, whatever you guys want to do, and I'll come in with the helicopter and get you guys out.
Okay.
We do expect that they will probably counterattack once the VIP is dead or once you guys hit the airport, whichever comes first. So be prepared to hold out until the helicopter can arrive.
Copy that. Is there an option to like sabotage the QRF before doing the main mission to mitigate, oppression at the...
Define main mission.
Or, well, like, so when we, after we execute the guy and, you're saying there's going to be a counteroffense, like, if we were to, say, like, sabotage the enemy QRF, would the, counteroffense be maybe less hostile, that kind of thing? Like, if we take out...
No intel on that at this time.
So, and friendlies, do we have green flares to initiate that index procedure?
I have red flares for. I was gonna say I can do a red flare for extraction because I mean it's easy to move under the green ones. But I mean we're gonna launch a red flare for extraction. I have all color smokes as well. So I mean I'm pretty loaded for bear. I got an ammo resupply bag for U.S. weapons as well.
Alright, I think I've got all the info I need to know.
Questions, comments, concerns, hopes for the future? Negative. The entire zone is heavily militarized. The civilians have been evacuated weeks ago.
Right. Right, so there's only so much fucking QRF sabotage we can do, because I feel like you take out one team, there's still fucking 4 or 5 just lurking.
I mean, we could have them spawning in front of us.
Who do you think
right
I
on top
am?
of us. Yeah. Cool.
Well,
So yeah,
I'm
no
ready.
enemy air power. So I'm just going through everything. So I got.
No, you good.
No, it's
not until the end when
we
you
have
on
air
extraction.
supremacy currently.
Unknown at this time, but previous responses have put them in the range of 3 to 5 minutes.
Right. Okay,
You say 3 to 5 minutes?
roughly.
Okay.
sounds good to me.
Depends on how drunk the BTR driver is that day.
Right. Yeah, and the rain in this game is no fucking joke. Jesus Christ. Yep.
All right. Well,
I really wanted to get this briefing out of the way, because I do have to take my dog out real quick. It'll take me like 10 minutes, but I just wanted to make sure I got, like, you know, this important. Now I can just hop in a car. I'm going to do that.
I actually need to check on some of the AI because I think their orders might have expired. Give me a minute.
Oh, I don't want the gunner. There we go. That's what I'm... For you, other side. Alright, I'm gonna go take my dog out real quick.
And no one is driving.
Could someone get in gunner? Actually, I'm gonna smoke a bowl outside real quick. I don't have the luxury of smoking inside the house.
While he's taking his dog out, so.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna drive there while we're okay.
I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm not part of this. I'm just
You're
here to
smoking a
watch
bowl.
you
He's
guys.
outside walking his dog. Cigars off mic.
Cool. All right, I'll be back in like 7.
Yeah, all right, well, may as well wait those couple minutes, then.
Okay, I am back.
How's it hanging?
This mission sounds fun. I'm very excited. If you couldn't tell from the ecstatic tone of my voice.
Outside smoking.
What'd you say?
But are you on guns right now?
No.
No, Kim is.
What?
Oh, okay.
Going
We're
to
all
commit
here
great
now.
crime.
Okay, Alright, we're taking
Be
off.
safe.
Oh, thank you.
Kim, do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that?